Fala, meus queridos! Só bora jogar aqui. Tem um tempo já que eu queria jogar este game. Acredito que já tem um vídeo aqui no canal desse jogo. E só tô testando aqui os canais, tá? Tá tudo certinho. Então agora eu vou jogar aqui com vocês, ó. Só deixa eu ver se tá tudo certo. Beleza, tudo certinho. Vamos iniciar o game. E beleza, vamos que vamos. Só que eu vou começar um game novo. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo. Pra ir do começo certinho aí com vocês. Apesar que eu tô no 2 ainda, mas vamos colocar desde o começo aqui. Ou eu posso colocar outro personagem, né? Mana. Você está jogando o capítulo novamente e será pagar. Bom, não dá pra começar um novo? É, vamos começar da introdução aqui. Deixa eu ver se dá pra. Não dá pra começar um. Trocar o humano aqui. Ah, tem que segurar o botão. Faz tempo que eu não jogo, mano. Esse jogo é bem legalzinho, mano. Bora.
In the beginning, the world was subjugated by chaos. Then, the keepers came to be torchbearer, shaper, and judge. The three fought the spawn of chaos, and ultimately, they prevailed. Chaos could be banished, but it could not be destroyed.
Eu vou mudar a câmera aqui. Pera aí. Layout. Pra não ficar na frente da legenda, né?
So the keepers weaved a veil with their own essence and stood guard. The world was now safe, but it was also empty and meaningless. Thus, the keepers reached beyond the veil. They seized the power of chaos itself. They gave it shape and purpose. They created life, and man was their most perfect creation. But all life would eventually hear the call from beyond the veil. Thus it happened that, alongside life, death also came to the world. The great cycle was set in motion. Yet chaos hungered for more, and sought to undo the Keeper's creation. The spawn of chaos struck, wounding the Keepers and tearing the veil. endless droves of horrors trespassed into the world. And so came the Soulstice of Souls. Hurt and weak, the Keepers charged man with defending the world. They inspired man to fight fire with fire, ferocity with ferocity. Driven by the infinite wisdom of the Keepers, man turned the very power of chaos against it. Through sacrifice and resolve, a breed of sacred warriors was created. 3 were wounds in the essence of the Keepers. 3 the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. 3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places. Eventually, the Soulstice of Souls was put to an end. The 3 cities still stand to this day for the glory of the Keepers, while the memory of the sacred warriors has been lost to time. But while the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Don't be too enthusiastic. Someone here is more than eager to welcome us.
It began here somehow. What could unleash such immense power?
If we survive, we might find some answers. Now let's focus on destroying these things. Situation to our advantage.
What do you mean?
You'll find out shortly.
Are you alright?
Don't worry. I can handle this and more.
It just won't give up.
I'd be disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn.
Da hora, né? O começo é meio viajante, mas bacaninha. Vamos iniciar aqui. É bom que eu vou lembrar também, que eu não lembro direito. Faz tempo que eu joguei.
I can hear their cries, sister. All the lost souls.
The Order said a small tear. Not that the world's veil ripped apart. Look, there, above the cathedral.
Ilden, one of the three capitals. The seat of the torchbearer.
Once the light of the kingdom. Now it burns.
I can't do this. It's too much. I can't even fathom why the Odyssey must deal with the other chimeras. I'm not ready. We are not ready.
To them, we are just briar and loot. The outcasts. I say this is our chance to prove ourselves. We can't waste it. Anyway, we're late. Can you sense the others?
The echo of the dead is just too strong. It dulls my senses.
Loot, you need to focus.
Forgive me. I will do better. Whatever ripped open the veil must be powerful.
Let's look for our observer.
He should be able to tell us more of what transpired here.
Then we best find him quickly.
The touch of chaos always leaves traces. Taking the weakest first, turning them on the strong. It is needlessly cruel.
I know all too well how chaos corrupts and kills.
I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean...
We have more important tasks than mourning those we can't save.
We were saved. Do not forget. Is this the end of the world?
I can't say. It's bound to begin somewhere, sometime.
These docks spread for miles along the bay. They once teemed with life. And now,
It's like this city has been dead for years. Yielding is no more loot. We better get used to the idea.
É, pior que eu também não lembro de nada. Ó, vamos sair jogando. Daqui vai pra lá, será? Aqui tem coisa também.
There may be no one here, but I'm not letting my guard down.
Ciência de uma colmeia sucumbir. Nos momentos difíceis, uma colmeia pode encontrar inspiração nessa recordação que já se foram. Se você for derrotado, deixe item para voltar à luta. Ok. Aqui não tem mais nada. Então é lá pelo outro lado. Aqui, né?
do you ever wonder what we might have been?
There's no use in looking behind us, Lude.
We are not alone.
Aqui vai ter porradaria, hein?
These broke. They were just people once before they became corrupted.
Call this the judge's mercy, then. One down.
Let's keep it up.
I'm not done yet.
Ah,
You want more? I've got more.
tem de besteira, mano. Não é pra ter apanhado, não.
happens, Lude. I won't let go of you. There's more.
I'm ready, sister.
I'm just Who's next?
Deu bom.
They're drawn to us like moths to a flame.
They can't resist the lure of life. Even though it comes from us. Imagine living in such a crowded city.
That place.
Sister,
What was that?
I felt the tear itself. It's growing.
The observer. The sooner we get to him, the better. You want more? I've got more.
Boa.
That's how
Elimine todos os inimigos antes do tempo acabar. Aumenta aí pra ver então. Caraca, deu certo, mano. Demorou um pouquinho, né? Mas tá bom. Não tomei dano nenhum. Eu não tinha feito, ó, porque agora ele não tá aparecendo mais. Não tinha feito ou não tinha conseguido fazer no tempo, né?
While all life must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. But the Shaper had no hand in your creation. Did he, sweet sisters?
You're our observer?
I am Leighton. I am here to assist you.
How exactly? An observer's talents won't be of much help.
Oh, I fight for the Order of the Ash. My presence here is proof enough of my worth. Are said to be unstable, unruly.
Our fame precedes us.
Why do you taunt us?
Your shade is speaking. And to me, how?
Somehow, your authority as an observer. What happened here?
A tear opened, clearly. Its cause is unknown, but it's the largest yet seen, and I do believe, getting larger still.
I doubt the Order will be able to hide this one from the masses.
And once it was open?
Many were corrupted, others were possessed. They saw to the rest.
The Order did not foresee it this time.
That is why you were called. You and your two comrades.
3 chimeras. At least the Ashen Blade is sparing no effort now.
Well, 2 chimeras. And you.
So caustic. Where are the others?
Strangely, those 2 did not wish to wait for you. You should hurry, find them, and help them. If you can. Don't scowl at me. I can offer powerful assistance, if you do well.
Then let us pray you remain.
Indeed. May the
May the dead show you mercy.
and may the Shaper grant you if that's what you can. The freight elevators will take you where you need to go.
Good.
Perhaps you will prove us all wrong. I will.
Vamos ver aqui se tem alguma coisa para comprar. Em estoque, tenho 4 de cada um. Habilidade. Já tá 2/2. 4.500. Comando. Fiz mais A, não lembrava alguns comandos, ó. Até bom isso aqui. Bom, só tem um, né? X mais A. Ah, não, tem o arco também. Não, não tem. Eu vou comprar esse aqui, mano. De querer. XX. Depois mais 3 vezes. Ok. Pera aí. Deixa eu ver da espada. Y, pausa. Pra frente, Y. Beleza. Bora. Adeus. Adeus, muchacho.
And
Falou que vai ter um elevador, mano. Onde é que é esse elevador aí? Aqui.
Imagine living in such a crowded city.
A place like this is a feast for wraiths.
Mirante do estivador. Fonte de Hildenmere. Hildenmere.
Who's next? Cover me, Luke.
We're not backing down.
Platina. Deu ruim.
The tear.
Não tem nada pra lá, né?
It is as if it were a living being.
I can feel it breathing.
The freight elevators. Someone blocked them.
But that would stop the people escaping.
Exactly. They left on their precious ships and left the rest to die. That way they'd made sure they'd escape.
So cruel. Letting others die so they could live.
And yet they all died anyway. Cowards.
It's like the tear could swallow us whole.
Whatever happens, Lute, I won't let go of you.
Olha essa porradaria! Não lembro pra que é Tibia, mano.
I'm not done yet. There's more.
I will protect your sister.
I'm just warming up.
Diamante, platina, tá bom. Podia ser melhor, né? Mas vim daqui, né?
Here, we can go this way to the bridge.
If it works.
Botar uma alavanca, tá. Massa, hein? Vamos ver a loja. Nos momentos mais difíceis, uma quimera pode... Ah, já tem um. 7 eu já tenho 3 de 5. Também não dá pra comprar nada, então... Vamos embora. Como que serve?
I feel something. Something's coming.
What is that? Oh no, I won't. Not again.
Sister, stay with me.
Damn.
Sister, talk to me. Are you alright?
Yes, despite my weakness.
That power was immense. It's not your fault.
Then whose fault is it? You saw. If I gave in to the corruption inside me, you'd be lost. I won't allow it.
You resisted. No other chimera could have done that.
No other chimera with a damned corrupted as a knight, you mean?
Sister, that was an insanely powerful aura. And there's something else. I could sense there were two chimeras at the
Ish.
source. I felt their strain, their suffering. They pushed themselves to death. It was like a scream in my head. But then all of a sudden,
Let's go.
How you said?
I can't sense either of them now. The other aura, it's gone too.
Not for good, I'd wager.
We might be the only ones left to fight it.
Be on guard then. We may have to deal with it sooner or later.
Do you ever wonder what we might have been?
There's no use in looking behind us, Lude.
Ethereal residue from the tear. It bears the taint of the corruption.
Lute pode interagir com objetos aéreos que não pertencem ao mundo físico, como as veias de cobalto. Se você apertar LT, o Lute irá ativar o campo de evocação, provocando uma manifestação de qualquer objeto etéreo nas proximidades. Manter o campo de evocação ativo faz com que o Lute se canse, levando a sua entropia. No entanto, a entropia do Lute diminuirá se você acertar um objeto aéreo que estiver dentro do campo de evocação. Por algum motivo a entropia de loot atinge no máximo, vai entrar no estado de sobrecarga. Quando seu código desaparece, não consegue mais ver seus poderes. É preciso aguardar alguns segundos. Ok. Acho.
We can shatter them if we work together. Let me focus my energy.
Inventário. Deixa eu ver o inventário. Ah, precisa de 5, mano. Uma unidade representa a conexão entre BR e LUT. Quanto maior a harmonia delas, melhor a eficiência ultraje. O executor mostra o nível de unidade, fique de olho nisso durante as batalhas. Conforme você luta, você pode ganhar ou perder unidade, tanto ataque como defesa também Corsair, começando a aumenta a unidade quando certo pode diminuir. Então mais uma fortaleceu ela. Ao alcançar essa condição, as irmãs podem desencadear um ataque de sinergia devastador. Tente executar com alternativa da sua vida com ataque de sinergia. Eu acho que eu entendi. Eu acho.
She is my nurse, my sister.
Bom.
We shouldn't linger here.
All this death, guards, peasants, it didn't matter who they were.
It mattered. The guards sealed the gates.
Trapping the people inside.
They tried to contain the corrupted and failed.
It's calm and eerie.
You will miss it when it's gone.
Não sei se é muito seguro descer por aqui, não.
Protect us.
Desceu suave.
The suffering, the death that still lingers here. Will I ever be able to silence them in my mind?
Ah, pra porradaria. Caraca. Esse é o bichão, hein? Contra-ataque de disrupção. É possível impedir certos ataques sejam realizados. Contra-ataque interromper o inimigo, sua jornada, lute aprenderá como interromper o inimigo mais forte também. Ah, tipo... Não entendo muito bem, não. É, o Hank não tem vida, né? Não tem vida.